Hello, good evening, guys. Myself, Ruthik. My project is about face recognition attendance system. Here we can see the login part. First, we have created the LBPH face recognition, whereas in terms of LBPH is local binary pattern histogram. In that, they have some trained faces for namely like labels, user ID, some etc. In that list directory, with the help of name of list directory, dataset will be in that folder, and the captured image should be in the form of jpg file, and every here we can see the image path and face image. That means that captured image can be in the captured image that can be stored in the dataset. If you are given the id, it will check in the directory. If otherwise not, means it can be increased by +1, and checking all the names. And coming to the recognizer, it can recognize the face part. How it can be like in the numpy array. Actually, we know that the numpy array are numbers starting from 0 to 255, whereas 0 is for the black and 255 is the for white. You can start the by video capture with the cv2.video capture. By using a face cascade multiplier, we can detect the faces like in the form of like taking of a variable. It can resize the for any creating a box in the dimension of 200 comma 200 for x-axis and y-axis. If the confidence is less than 100, then its face should be matched, and it can print the time like 4:58, and it can save the attendance record, whereas name, date, time, whether he is present or not. Otherwise it shows the login successful. If possible, login successfully. Otherwise it will detect the spoofed face detected with the noted the times and attendance record of that particular person in the name in the presence of the option. We're coming to this if and else statement. It can take time to capture the image. Otherwise, it will shows the failure to capture the video, and it will break and destroying the all windows. For defining the capture of image, we want to use the keyword like cv2.video capture. If it was true, then it will resize the face of that particular person and convert them into the numpy array. If the prediction is greater than 0.5, then the status should be absent. Otherwise he is not. If user is not present, and in the others in the name of other persons, then save the image and save attendance. Present is status, and it will destroy the windows, all windows. For thread, it can separate the each and every faces in the data sets, and 5 seconds, the time declared should be 5 seconds for capturing the image. Because what we are doing in the project is nowadays people like using anti-spoofing for attendance systems, because face recognized attendance systems are the specific application of facial recognition technology. The process of tracking and recording attendance in various settings like educational institutions, workplaces, and events, conference, access controls of security, government law enforcement, healthcare facilities, and retail consumer services, etc. Because if they are coming time and doing their work properly with the help of cam, it should be all right. Otherwise it will consider as absent, and some consequence faces due to of the absences. Some benefits of the some benefits of face recognition attendance system. If you increase the accuracy like image quality, like, and some data sites, some like that, efficiency, capability like that. Some limitations of face recognitions are light variations, pose variations, motion blur, occlusions, where these variations, that means when you are in the sunlight, it will capture the image with an high image resolution. For pose variation, for every face, it's not like a fixed structure of every person. When coming to motion blur, suppose if I am moving like this, it will not recognize. But in the face recognition system, with the help of motion blur, video capture only can capture for up to some too much compatible. Now we can run the code.